Imagine this. You have made it through dinner, the bath time, and now you're tucking your child into bed and you're going towards the door, and all of a sudden you hear, "Can I stay up just 5 more minutes? I'm not sleepy. I'm not tired." And you look, you're exhausted, but they actually don't look tired. So you give in and you say, "Okay, 5 more minutes. But watch out now. In this moment, right? That 5 minutes might end up being an hour. Or that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of inconsistency can lead to a habit." And you might ask, so why does it even matter anyway? And I'm glad you did ask that question, because what happens is, in the brain, when it goes to sleep, the brain is working overtime. It has a lot of things to do. All those things the kid learned that day, putting it inside memory, regulating, their emotions. All these things are happening. And when that sleep is disrupted, that can no longer happen. The body is also secreting growth hormones so the kids can grow. And so if you disrupt that growth hormone being secreted by the brain, now you've also interrupted their growth pattern. The next thing is this: a lot of times kids, they do look wide awake. Like, oh my goodness, they're wide awake. But overtired looks like I am not sleepy at all. And the reason being because you have that cortisol hormone, the stress hormone, all in the body because they're overtired, and it makes them look more like they're awake. And so now it's more difficult for them to fall asleep, and they have a little bit more irritability because of the hormone. The next thing is this: consistency. So when you have the kids, they're not being consistently going to bed on time, you start to mess up that circadian rhythm that they have, right? And I'm talking about going to bed on time, including the weekends, so they can be consistent with that. And then when they say 5 minutes, do not, whatever you do, give them a tablet, a cell phone, anything with a screen, because now you're also dealing with what? That blue light in their brains. And when your brain becomes awake and alert from a blue light, it also tells your body, do not secrete melatonin, which is the sleep hormone. So now this will also make them look like they're wide awake when really they need to rest. And I'm telling you, the next day when they go to school, when they don't have enough rest, they're not focused, they're more irritable, and then the teachers are telling you they're just not listening. Y'all, that is not just not listening. It is a brain struggling to stay awake because it's just tired. So it's trying to keep up and it's having a hard time doing that. So some of the things you can do instead, right? Just gently remind them, no, bedtime is 8 o'clock. We're going to stick with it tonight. We're going to stick with it. And also have a bedtime routine. You might have a quiet conversation or some soft music, bath, reading a book. But as you lead up to bedtime, and whatever you do, please do not give them any type of screen 1 hour before bedtime so that blue light is not causing the body to not secrete the melatonin, because we want that melatonin to help those kids go to sleep. All right, so when they just ask for 5 more minutes, when they're asking for a little bit more time, just you remember, parents, what they need is actually more sleep, not time. So we have to be consistent when they protest, and it's okay. So hopefully this helps you out. And guys, remember, diet and workout equals great success. Have an awesome week. Bye-bye.